evening. Well, it's 5 o'clock. It's evening. God, look how dark my tea is in the glass. I do have it a bit like builder's tea. Hello, where have you been? No, seriously, sorry for my missing in action. It's been a busy one. It's been, we're okay, we're fine. But it's just been busy and I've not had time to vlog. And also got a little bit lost along the way as well, mentally, with it all. But we'll chat about that in a minute, if you're so kind to stay. Talking of kind, thank you to anybody that sort of like gave me a little nudge or a little comment, or like just to see if I was okay, because I've not vlogged and stuff. Some subscribers have done that, and that, wow, how lucky am I to have that in my circle. That's beautiful. So thank you very much. Also, thank you so much to the people that commented on one of my last vlogs when I was asking, it's been a year of me doing this, is there something you'd like to see me do or not do or whatever? And you came back with some lovely ideas. But again, the kindness of, well, actually, we wouldn't mind just seeing a bit more of you. And that is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That's just lovely. Now, on to business. Let's just get down and get on with it, shall we? Strap in. Maybe, oh, ice cream van. Anyone want ice cream? Actually, a friend of mine, when her son was little, she used to say to her son, when the music sounds on the ice cream van, it means they've run out of ice cream. God love her. Anyway, I'm tempted, but I won't. Now, I'm going to be frank. I'm going to be honest, because I always said that with this channel, I would show warts and all, because it's not, weight loss is not easy. Sometimes just everyday life is not easy. And I never wanted to be an account that would be like, oh, I'm just going to fake it and I'm just going to be a little bit this and, oh, well, that's not going to work for me. So I have to give you the good and the bad, I suppose, where my weight loss journey is concerned. I've not been able to get to group on one of the weeks, and unfortunately the next 3 weeks after that I went to group. And I'll be honest, I went to group today and I wasn't going to weigh. I was like, do you know what? I know already I'm not going to like what I'm going to see. And I sat and thought about it. I thought, no, you need to get on, embrace whatever it says, own it, and move on. Because I'm in a weird place with it all at the moment. I'm on one side, I am with Simon, our personal trainer from boot camp. We have our group that we do on a Monday, which is still continuing. He decided, because we all got so much out of it, he kept it open. And I can't thank him enough for that. Then we do a Friday, just the three of us girls, because what we get from it is incredible, mentally and physically. Like, for instance, today, I'll get onto the weigh in a minute, or weigh-ins. And this will, it doesn't make sense. It's weird. And I've got to try and find the right balance again, which I will. I feel like I'm equipped now and I'm ready to go. I faced up to the scales again this morning and then had boot camp this afternoon. And it is a hot day in the UK, I will not lie. It's very, very warm. I have been training, I've been weightlifting, I've been kettlebelling, I've been, still don't know what the rope thing's called, but I've been doing that. And then there's this thing you hang off. I've been boxing, walking, and he's been pushing me to do little baby steps with running. Just little bits, like from like, I don't know, a foot. You know, just like you could just do. Where we train, there are lakes. We are surrounded by lakes, fishing lakes. It's absolutely beautiful. He asked me to run round the lake with him just to see how far I could go. And he ran with me at my pace, which is slow, but he said, I do not want it to break into a walk. He said, obviously, if you feel like you know, the breathing's hard, because I've got a tracheostomy. It's not easy. As well as being overweight still, the running's not easy. He monitored my breathing. He got to learn a pattern of my breathing in and out, which is, it's heavy because I'm running. I'm putting a lot of pressure. But he broke me down mentally to deal with it, and I can't thank him enough. I ran around the whole lake without stopping. I don't know who that is. I don't know who I am on that side. My muscle strength is, like, you probably can't see that, excuse the bingoings, but I've got definition, I've got strength in my arms, my thighs. I'm running, I'm smiling. I have got to say it is one of the best things, without fail, that I have ever done, taken on board. I have loved every minute of it. With each week, I'm getting stronger, breaking down new barriers, and I'm loving it. However, running alongside this, I've found confidence. I am enjoying living the best I can. I had a bit of a wobble last week with my tracheostomy. It was a hot day and it felt really bulky and uncomfortable, and it got me down a little bit. And again, I ate. It's silly, but I was frustrated. I felt, I don't know, I just felt a little bit ugly. You know, I snapped out of it. I got out of it. But I think because the exercise with boot camp, Simon, is if I could bottle Simon, what he does, I would make millions. And I can't thank him enough for that. So with personal battles, I am still finding that I am confident. My confidence is growing. My strength is growing. But what am I doing? I'm going out. I'm meeting friends more. I'm having fun. I am enjoying living. Because we have had, as you know, that I've documented, we've had times where it's been a little bit ropey. And now we're finding our feet. And I've got any excuse. I'm out, let's go out. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do this. But with that, I've got no responsibility and I've been eating badly. I'm not matching what I'm doing physically with the food, and I need to. I have been out celebrating. And like I say, I've been like a kid in a sweet shop, basically. And it needs to stop. I've drank so much Prosecco this month, and it's only, what, the 11th. There's been birthdays, there's been just group gatherings, and like I say, I've ran with it. But it's had a detrimental effect on the scales. And I'm a bit cross with myself because I know better. So now I've gone backwards. So all in all, since I last vlogged, I've gained £8. I'm not proud of that. I'm not happy with that. But it's a weird situation that I find myself in. Like I say, on one side, I am smashing out exercise, activity. And then my clothes are fitting better. So the scales are going up, but my frame is coming in, and my clothes are fitting nicer, and I feel good, and I want to do more with myself, like look after myself, like be a bit girly and stuff like that, whereas I wasn't before. So yeah, it's a toughie, but it's my own doing. I had the pleasure the other day of having lunch with, she's a subscriber, Joy. Hello, Joy. But she's also part of our Facebook group, the Slim Win group that I was invited onto. And she invited me around for lunch. And it was a lovely afternoon. It was lovely being with her. She's an absolute treasure. And she made us lunch. And we sat at the table, and I had water, and she did us a lovely salad, like meat and salad, and she made, which you must try. And I had gazpacho. She made homemade gazpacho. I think I'm saying that wrong. Wow, it was a taste sensation. It was like, it felt healthy. It felt good. And then we were chatting away, and I just thought, this is the first time in weeks that I've actually had something nice and nutritious. And it clicked a little bit. And I thought, I've got to stop these habits that I fell into. So thank you, Joy. Just showing me again what it is to have nice food. And I want to go back to it. Like I say, I've been eating badly. It's not been good. And I don't want to fall back into what I used to do. Just eating convenient stuff and snacking. The snacking's been unreal. So I will go back to just doing my calorie counting like I was. That's what got me, well, now 6 stone loss. That's what got me my loss, and I will continue, but I will pay attention, and I want to find the energy that I'm putting into exercising with the nutrition and good food. It doesn't have to be expensive either. And it's made me sit and think as well, like, it's money we haven't got. And so I'm having a bit of a sort out this weekend. I'm not going out. And I'm going through my freezer and like kitchen cupboards and stuff. There's stuff that I could be using. And being a little bit frugal and, sitting and enjoying it. Instead of just grabbing something because I've gone past Aldi or Actually, let's not cook, let's get a takeaway. Or let's not bother, let's go to Spoons and just sit. Yeah. I know what I need to do. I've just got to put it in place. And it's a struggle. And also, Sherlock, in this weather, I am a bit ratty with it. I'm not a hot person. Like I say, I'm looking forward to carving out pumpkins and drinking hot chocolate as soon as that season comes. I'm ready for it. Sorry, Jed's just come in. So Sherlock's chatting. So there you have it. I am sorry I've been missing. Again, thank you so much for sticking with me. I don't know what I've done to deserve that niceness, so thank you. And I'll do you proud, I promise. I'm going to do this. I feel like mentally I'm back and raring to go. So yeah, let's see what this week brings, shall we? Other than that, have I got any other news to tell you? Yeah, there's... Where again, I've been neglecting stuff because I've hardly been around. My attempts at growing stuff have not gone very well. Really. Actually, I think I'm going to be successful with potatoes. The potatoes looking good, Jed?
Don't got much soil.
Don't listen to him. He has no idea. And tomato plants?
They're growing, they need watering.
And beetroot might be doing all right. The green beans, I think I've killed them. I think they're dead. And I did get ambitious and planted some geraniums. I think the heat are killing them, even with water. I just don't. I've not been successful all round. But yeah, I will get going. I've got some ideas as well for vlogging and things. Leanne as well from Fat Lass Story, who I'm in total awe of. She phoned me up a couple of weeks back and we went over some ideas as well, and she's given me one that's quite good, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. It's to do with boot camp and a gift that Jed got me. I might do that this weekend, actually. I'll see if I can. But that's what I want to do. I want to do more and all over. I am behind on some people's vlogs, which again I will get round to because I love watching you. I even missed out on, I didn't get to see Glastonbury, which I love. And yeah, a few things are just like, I need to refocus and prioritise a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. And just a little public service announcement. You probably already know this, but if you are struggling with rubbing, chafing, you name it, this is a godsend. It is liquid talc. And for those of you that, like me, when you're walking and your legs rub together, it stops that under your boobies. It just stops any rut. It's just lovely. It goes on like a cream, but it dries like talcum powder, but you don't get the mess. And it lasts for ages. And it's got a lovely smell as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. But another little word of warning: don't put it on broken skin like I did once. Nearly hit the roof. But we live and learn, apparently. So there you have it. I'm on a mission now. I've given myself a talking to more than once. And after this morning's weigh-in, well, that's enough. So, yeah, I'm going to shift it. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to get to where I want to be. It's going to take me now longer than I wanted, but I don't know. If you want it, you'll do it. So I will. I'm going to do it. I'm ready. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you again for just sticking by me and understanding as well. You're all lovely. Oh, thank you. Have a good weekend. Stay safe in this. It's hot.